Hey guys, welcome to another new video. So in this video, I'm just going to show you of how to create email templates and workflows for your sales team. So this video is exclusively for sales team members out there. So if you're watching this video and you're completely new to my channel, please do subscribe and you will be notified whenever I post a new video. So today we'll be getting into HubSpot and I will just show you of how to create powerful email templates and automate them for your sales team. Whether you are a new HubSpot member or looking for new tricks, then you are in the right place. Let's boost our sales efficiency together. So before we jump into HubSpot, let's talk about why this is a game changer. So basically, email templates save you a ton of time and keep your communication consistent and professional. Once when you automate those email templates, your sales team can do a number of tasks than expected. So it means your sales team can focus more on selling and not on sending repetitive emails. Now let me get into HubSpot and we can just create the email templates and the sequences together in this live video. If you have like any questions in between, please feel to drop a comment and I can just reply to you. Here you go. All right, I'm in. So first let's create an email template. So for that, you need to navigate to conversations and then click on templates. Here you'll be able to see two options. You create the templates from scratch or you take it from the HubSpot template library. So when you click on the HubSpot template library, you'll be able to see n number of templates already shared by HubSpot. You can either use one of them, say like suppose a prospect has downloaded a content from your website. For example, let me take through my site. So when somebody has clicked selected get started and there has to be an automation have to happen. So in such a case, in the backend we set up a set of templates that goes automatically once when the user clicks get started, right? So but right now we are just going to focus on sales focused emails rather marketing focused emails. So I will be recording another video specifically for creating email templates for marketing teams separately, right? So maybe we can just select one template, the follow up setup email. So this would be like an ideal sales template where most of the salespeople would use. So this is like way too easier rather creating from scratch. I mean, if you wanted to create from scratch, maybe I'll do that one as well. So when you just click on this particular template, you will have the name. This is an internal name. And then owner will be the person who's creating the template. And then you will have a subject line. This current subject line will have a very high CTR, click through rate, compared to the ones that you create manually by yourself, right? And then it's always important to personalize the email. So you need to add the personalization in every email that you send. So in order to do that, you just have to click personalize and then click on first name. So once when you select that, the first name, since I've selected multiple times, it is showing up something like this. So do you mind if we put something on the calendar in August for us to connect? That way we can have a quick check-in call rather than having to go back and forth over email. How does your calendar look in August for us to connect? What's a good date time? Thanks for your help, Rubia. So this can be an ideal template for a follow-up one. So you just have to update this existing template and just save it here, right? So if you wanted to build in like sequences, say like maybe we can just take one scenario. So this is how we build an email template in HubSpot. And if you wanted to create a set of emails that we will be using in the sequences, we can create that as well. So let's now, since we have created the templates, now let's go to automation. So you click on automation and just select sequences. So if you wanted to create sales sequences, you have to select this one. And then we have two options here: either you create it from the scratch or you select from the templates that HubSpot has shared with us. So if you wanted to do, when you see these templates, it has different scenarios. Say, like, take this one: prospecting, email heavy, reach out to new prospects with a goal of booking a meeting, and the number of steps involved is 9, and it runs for 16 days, and 33 percentage of the email is automated. So let's select this one. So now you'll be able to see the entire sequence is already shared in here. So when you select the first one, automated email one, you just have to go and click edit email. So you will have like three options: edit email, replace email, or clone email. Say, like, you generate a set of email sequences in ChatGPT, and then you wanted to add those templates here, you can do that as well. Or if you wanted to just edit this email, you just select in here. So basically it has given you the email one, the prospecting. So right now it looks like we have to add the content. So we can definitely add in the content using ChatGPT. So what we can do is, like, so we know the scenario, right? So for which purpose this particular sequence is going to run for. So maybe we can even check that once again. So we can go to ChatGPT and just say, give me, we can just see the number of emails. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, 6. So give me 6 prospecting heavy emails for sales team to follow up. It's always important to be very precise in typing in the goals. So this is a goal for this particular sequence. So goal, and you just add in this particular content here. So which means ChatGPT will also be clear of what we are planning to achieve. I'm just going to close the unwanted tabs. So goal will be reach out to new prospects, reach out to new prospects to book a meeting. So the goal is to book a meeting. So now Chat GPT will give us like 6 templates. So these templates look very generic. There is no value added material in it. So what I can do is, like, include my lead magnets, ebooks. I mean, basically, if you wanted to advertise, you need to have your lead magnets, ebooks. These are all like inbound marketing techniques which we follow in HubSpot. So basically, you need to make sure that you have some value, and it's very important to include that kind of value to the people whom you're sending the mails, right? So right now, what ChatGPT has done is, like, I've been following and noticed your efforts. So it's still loading in. Let's wait for a while. So the pro tip would be, personalization. So it is always important to use personalization tokens in your emails, so that Even though they are automated, the person who's reading the message will feel it more personalized, as if it is entirely written to them. So now we have got the templates in here. So we just have to check whether the content is good. Probably this can be done with the support of your sales team. So we just have to, just for the demo purpose, I'm adding the content just like that. I'm conscious of the time as well. So I have been, the company name can be in here. So as I mentioned, so in order to add the personalization, you just have to select on personalize. And if you wanted to add the company name, you can just add in this personalization and it will be displayed here. So you just have to put it in the right place. And then if you can just include your ebook title, it would be good. And then what does it do as well. So you just need to give a quick brief about the ebook and then give them the download link as well. So you need to make sure that you add some value to the people whom you're sending and then make them to book a call with you. So if you just say, I just wanted to book a call, ideally nobody will book a call. So you just need to give some value to them and then wait for the meeting to happen. So click on save. So this is how you start creating the steps. So the second one, so after one business day, there will be another sequence, there will be another task which will have the title call contact to follow up. So you can just have it as low, medium priority. And if you wanted to create a new queue, you can create that as well. If you wanted to add in some notes to your sales team, you can do that as well. So this can happen after a delay of one day, or if you just wanted to happen immediately, you can do that as well. Then after a delay of 3 days, another follow up mail goes to the particular prospect, and that can be something with your value proposition. And in that you can offer a free template. Basically in the first email you offer an ebook, and in the second one you offer a template, and in the third book you offer the third email you offer an ebook, and the fourth one will be a lead magnet offer, and the sixth one is something, an ebook with a social proof. I mean, this is just an option. I mean, ebook is just one of the value added material that you can give to them. So apart from that, if you're a service based business, you can maybe give a free audit to them, or you can give them a 30-minute free consultation. So you can play around with a lot of things in terms of lead magnets. So this is just for a demo purpose. So once this is done, you just click on save and then keep it to everyone. And now we have, when you just click on settings, you'll be able to see a lot of options here. You can select any of these if you need. And when you click on automation, you'll have a lot of steps in here as well. So it basically gives you, like, if somebody replies to you, automatically what action do you want HubSpot to do. So this might be a little complicated for people who are starting for the first time. So if you find it like very complicated, just leave these steps and just start only creating the steps and execute the actions. So once this is done, the sequence is live and you can start enrolling. It will happen automatically when somebody gets into this particular list. So this is all I have for this particular video. um, if you have any doubts, please feel free to put it in the comments and I will ensure to reply to all your comments as well. So thanks for watching this video and see you in my next video then.